Welcome to Spintown, everyone, or at least the suburbs of Spintown, I guess, since this is my second channel, not my main one. But, yeah, this is where I post, like, ban evidence and other random shit that's not good enough for my main channel. And today, we're going to actually post evidence. Because I was over on the High Playing Death Run, and I ran into a despicable character. A vile creature, and I have evidence of him breaking a rule. That's right. This guy was muted for his behavior, and I have it all on video. So we're going to make the evidence public, so everybody can see it. I've always been about, no matter what server I've been a part of as staff, or even as a player, I've always thought, bans and mutes, and the punishment should be public, and the evidence should be public. It just makes the community trust the staff more, in my opinion. But here it is. Here's the evidence I collected on Spintown. That's right, because I was the person who was muted. And this is the game right here where the said violation occurred. And you'll see I'm doing like I normally do as Death Dealer. I did not want to be Death Dealer this game. It was just random. But I'm going after the people who's in front. And that person I thought was going to steal my button. I was not happy with my teammate at the moment. But yeah, you're not hearing the original audio because I was listening to Pardon Interruption, the audio podcast. And so if I leave the original audio in, you will hear the game, but you'll hear the podcast too, and I didn't want to do that. So, yep, you just get this post-commentary by me. And so far, yeah, you're not noticing anything wrong. Everything's fine. Just a normal game as Death Dealer. And watch this. Still going after the front. The entire time been going after the front, which is not against the rules. That guy got away from me. He's trying to fake me out, then he uses a strafe. He got me again. I wasn't able to catch up enough to get him with that. He gets away from that one. Yeah, the guy is just outrunning me. I'm really slow. I don't know this map as well as I would like to as Death Dealer. There's certain maps, and there he says my name. I don't know why yet. He just said my name, and I just keep playing, going after the people in the front. Whoever that may be, still doing it. Why are you targeting me? Okay, if I was targeting you, why would I continue playing? And why weren't you the first person I killed, or whatever? So, I do what I normally do when people say I'm targeting when I'm not, is I tell them to stop crying, and I say I'm not. And he continues like, yes, you are, when I'm continuing to play. And I tell him, just freaking report me, is what I also tell people. If I'm doing something wrong, report me. And right here, I was about to say, I've killed like 30 people. How many times have you died? Just to prove a point, but then I don't want to type all that out, so I stopped. And he could, so I just said, I'm not Crybaby. Right there. That's the violation. That's where I fucked up. Apparently. I mean, they're saying that's player abuse. I think that's questionable. But, hey, whatever. I'm not staff. If, in the staff's opinion, that is player abuse, whatever. I've already been told that maybe I should appeal the decision, whatever. But I'm not. I don't really care. It's a 1 week mute. So, whatever. I can go without typing in-game to people for a week. But, yeah, seriously, that right there is what gets you a 1 week mute on the Hive. Or it can. I think that's pretty lame. I'm being accused of doing something that's illegal. I'm being accused of doing something that is against the rules, targeting when I'm clearly not, which is why you got the whole video here. And he's crying about it. I just tell him to stop crying. Call him a crybaby at one point. And that's it. Spent hundreds of dollars on this server. And that's what gets me a week mute. That's hilarious. Whatever.